When Google was first created, it was based on something called PageRank, which was named after Larry Page, one of the founders of Google. And PageRank was based on the idea that if somebody linked to your site from their site, it was sort of like a vote of confidence in that they liked your material or trusted your site enough that they wanted to send their readers to your page, your post, whatever, for additional information. So the more links you had to your page or your pages, the higher you would show up in the search results. Now, the number is still very important, but other factors are now also considered. As of 2014, the number of links pointing at your site, also called backlinks, are now the fourth most important factor in Google's search algorithm, at least according to the Searchmetrics study, behind click-through rate, Google Plus ones, and relevant terms, as you can see here in the screenshot. So Google is really trying to place more emphasis on quality content and the number of people that actually click through to your site, but links are still really important. In fact, links make up 8 of the top 20 ranking factors in the Searchmetrics study that we're going to continue referring back to. But before we get into different channels and strategies you can use to grab links pointing at your site, meaning to get more backlinks, I want to mention a few things that everybody should know about link building. First of all, links located closer to the top of a page rather than at the end are going to be more valuable for your site, meaning if your link is put off to the side of a post or way down at the bottom in the reference section of an article, it's not going to mean as much as if it had been included within the article itself somewhere near the top of the post. Now, if you get a link within an article, within a post, the words surrounding that link and within the link are extremely important. Links with good keywords or your brand name or your website in them are going to be more valuable for you than links that just say click here or check out this post. However, you want to keep the percentage of those good keywords or brand name keywords within those backlinks below 65% of the total. Otherwise, you risk getting a penalty from Google. And actually, for the top 10 results for those 10,000 keywords in the study, only 13% of the backlinks had the keyword that was searched for in the anchor text. The rest of the backlinks had a mix of the brand name of the website, the URL, other similar words, and occasionally click here or read more. Now that 13% was down from 2013 and will probably be less than 10% this year, 2015. So for example, if all of these links that I'm pointing out here on this website went to your site and your site had to do with search engine optimization, this would be great. There's a lot of variety, some URLs, some brand names, and some keywords. So here we are at Majestic.com, used to be called Majestic SEO. And when you get to the site, you can enter your web address, could be your domain name here, or just a post that you want to check out the words that are being used in the backlinks to that site. So I'm going to use wordstream.com as an example here, and click on the magnifying glass. And then when you scroll down, you're going to see this little pie chart here on the right. It says anchor text, and anchor text are the words that are used within the backlinks themselves. And if you'll see here, 86% of them are from other anchor text, right? And that's good because it means that there's a good breakdown of keywords in here. They're not all using the same keyword for that site. For example, the homepage here at wordstream.com, you would expect possibly the word wordstream to be used quite a bit. But this is good that it's only used 8% of the time. And naturally, you don't have a whole lot of control over what the hundreds or thousands of people who link to your site decide to write in the anchor text, but you do have some influence over it when you build links yourself, and you also have control over your existing backlinks. So in this section, I'm going to show you how to influence that percentage if you find out you've gone beyond that 65% level, or you just want to get it down because you know Google and the other search engines are favoring a lower percentage going forward. Two other things you might notice here on the chart: percentage of backlinks with stop word and word count in anchor text. Now these are almost one and the same. Percent of backlinks with stop word. A stop word is kind of any small little conjunction word like the or and the word count in the anchor text would just be the number of words in the link itself. It's becoming more common to link to parts of sentences or full sentences, which will naturally create more stop words within the anchor text of your backlinks, as well as a higher word count. And it kind of shows Google that the link is probably more legitimate than another link that just had the main keyword in the anchor text. This is somebody who thought that a certain part of their post was relevant to another article that you wrote on your website, and they decided to link to several words within that paragraph or sentence. Another thing that you don't technically have control over, but I will show you a couple of ways to influence that. But first, I want to touch on a few more things that have to do with link building, things that you should know about before you start trying to create links yourself. So go ahead and click on the next video.